Have you ever wondered why your dog gravitates toward one specific person in the family? Maybe it's you, maybe it's your partner, or maybe it's the kid who sneaks them chicken nuggets when no one's looking. Either way, dogs have a way of picking their favorite human, and the science and emotions behind it are absolutely fascinating. Stick around, because the answer might not just shock you. It might make you rethink your entire relationship with your furry best friend. Spoiler alert, it's not just about the treats, although that helps. Dogs are emotional sponges, picking up on our vibes faster than we can pick up their drool-covered tennis balls. They don't just see us, they feel us. If you're the one who exudes calm energy, provides consistency, and respects their boundaries, congratulations! You're probably winning the doggy popularity contest. But if you're the one who's always up for playtime or an impromptu walk to chase squirrels, you've also got a good shot. Dogs are drawn to the people who make them feel secure and happy, which means their favorite human choice is often based on a delicate balance of trust and fun. However, this isn't just about emotions. Dogs also have an incredible sense of smell, and they use it to form deep bonds. Your unique scent, whether it's your natural pheromones or the lingering smell of tacos from lunch, becomes part of their world. Scientists say dogs can even differentiate between family members by scent alone. That's right, your dog doesn't just know you, they know you. So if you've been wondering why your dog snuggles up to you after a gym session, it's not just affection, it's olfactory admiration. Socialization plays a huge role too. The person who spends the most quality time with a dog during their formative puppy weeks often becomes their favorite. It's a lot like imprinting in birds, except instead of chirping, your dog greets you with tail wags and slobbery kisses. If you were the one taking them out for potty breaks at 2 a.m. or patiently teaching them to sit and stay, you've probably earned a VIP spot in their heart. And if you weren't, well, it's never too late to bribe your way in with some high-quality kibble. Interestingly, dogs are also experts at reading body language. They can sense who's truly comfortable around them and who might be a little hesitant. If you're the type who instinctively gives belly rubs and scratches behind the ears at just the right spot, your dog is taking notes. On the flip side, if you're constantly tripping over them or shooing them off the couch, don't be surprised if they pick someone else to follow around like a shadow. Now, let's not forget about communication. Dogs naturally bond with the humans who speak their language. No, I don't mean barking at the mailman. I mean humans who understand their cues. If you know when your dog wants to play when they're nervous, or when they just want to sit quietly by your side, that connection becomes almost unbreakable. It's like you've entered a secret club and your membership card is empathy. Humor aside, there's also something magical about the way dogs sense emotional needs. If you're the one who's there for them during thunderstorms, vet visits, or the dreaded bath time, they remember. Dogs are hardwired to appreciate loyalty because it mirrors their own nature. They'll repay you tenfold with their love and, in this case, favoritism. On the flip side, don't take it personally if you're not your dog's number one. Dogs have a way of spreading their love in unique ways. Maybe they go to mom for comfort, dad for playtime, and the kids for mischief. Their ability to form nuanced relationships with each family member is a testament to how emotionally intelligent they really are. One thing to note is that dogs' preferences can change over time. A puppy might be glued to the person who feeds them, but as they grow older and experience more of life, they might switch their allegiance to someone who provides more stimulation or comfort. If you're currently the underdog, pun intended, take heart. A little effort, a lot of love, and some extra treats can go a long way in winning them over. But here's the kicker. Sometimes, dogs just pick their favorite human based on gut instinct. Maybe it's the way you smell, the tone of your voice, or how you laugh when they do something silly. It's an unexplainable, almost mystical connection that goes beyond logic. And let's be real, sometimes love doesn't need a reason. Dogs have an uncanny ability to sense the intangible. One of the most fascinating aspects of their bond with humans is how they seem to gravitate toward people who are emotionally available. If you're having a bad day and your dog curls up next to you, it's not a coincidence. They can pick up on subtle shifts in your mood, your tone of voice, your posture, even the way you breathe. This ability to read the room means they often develop deeper connections with people who let their guard down and show vulnerability. It's like having a personal therapist who works for belly rubs. Another interesting aspect of favoritism is how dogs value shared activities. If you're the one taking them on epic hiking adventures or indulging their obsession with chasing a ball for hours, you're likely climbing the ranks in their heart. Dogs thrive on experiences, and the person who gives them the most fun memories often becomes their go-to companion. It's not just about the physical activity, it's the emotional high of being part of a team. Dogs are also incredibly forgiving, which plays a role in their loyalty and affection. Maybe you accidentally stepped on their paw or forgot to refill their water bowl once. They don't hold grudges. In fact, they're more likely to look at the bigger picture. Who consistently shows them love and kindness? This forgiving nature is why dogs can bond so strongly with people who show them compassion, even if the relationship had a rocky start. The hierarchy of the home also influences their favoritism. Dogs are naturally pack animals, and they often look up to the person who exudes calm authority. If you're the one setting boundaries, enforcing rules, and maintaining structure, your dog might see you as the leader of their pack. But don't mistake this for favoritism built on fear. It's about respect. Dogs feel safest when they know someone is confidently steering the ship. Let's not forget about the magic of voice. Your tone, pitch, and even the words you choose can have a profound impact on your dog. Studies show that dogs respond more positively to higher-pitched, happy tones. If you talk to your dog like they're the cutest thing on the planet, which, let's face it, they probably are, they're going to associate you with good vibes. And if you're the only one in the family who doesn't use their serious voice when asking them to sit, you might just become their favorite by default. Finally, dogs are masters of observation. They notice the little things you do for them, whether it's scratching that one spot they love, letting them sneak onto the bed, or simply sitting on the floor with them when they're nervous. These small acts of kindness add up in their eyes. To them, these moments aren't minor, they're monumental. Over time, these gestures build a reservoir of trust and affection that's hard for anyone else to compete with. Dogs also seem to have a knack for picking up on energy levels and syncing with the people who match their vibe. If you're the one always up for a game of fetch or a spontaneous jog, your dog might gravitate toward your energetic personality. On the flip side, a dog that loves quiet cuddle sessions may choose the family member who prefers a good book over a workout. It's not just about being active, it's about sharing a similar rhythm in life that strengthens the bond. Scent plays a huge role in how dogs choose their favorite human. Dogs have up to 300 million scent receptors, compared to our measly 6 million, which means they experience the world largely through smell. They can differentiate your scent from everyone else's and associate it with specific emotions and memories. If you're the one who spends the most time with them, your scent becomes their anchor, a comforting constant in their world. Another fascinating factor is how dogs interpret eye contact. While prolonged staring between humans might be awkward, for dogs, it's an emotional connection. When you make eye contact with your dog, both of you release oxytocin, the love hormone. It's the same hormone that strengthens the bond between a parent and child. So, if you're the person who gazes into their soulful eyes while saying, "Who's a good boy?" you're sealing the deal on their affection. Ultimately, dogs choose their favorite humans based on a combination of factors: smell, socialization, consistency, communication, and emotional resonance. The bond they form with that person becomes a lifelong relationship built on trust, respect, and unconditional love. So the next time your dog looks at you with those big, adoring eyes, remember, they've chosen you. And honestly, there's no greater compliment.